What's up, everybody? This is HADuke. I'm friends with Daniel Barber. I guess you could call me the other Uncool Dad. I'm gonna play a game called Stranded 2. This is basically one of those island survival games where you're on a yacht and your yacht wrecks or whatever happens and you're stranded on an island and you have to survive. I actually just found this game a couple of days ago. I was looking to play M. Dickey's island survival game. I can't recall the name of it right now off the top of my head. But it was just way too buggy, and I couldn't really do anything, couldn't figure out how to do anything. So I went on Google and I found this one, and this is a free-to-play game. It's single player, of course. You've got your options over here. You can start the actual adventure. You can just play a random island, a single island. You can, of course, load a game that you've already started. You can go into the editor, create your own islands. I haven't tried to do that yet. I probably won't try to do it either. Let's see here. I want to make sure I've got my... Yeah, my resolution is actually the widescreen, but I'm sure it's going to put the black lines on. I don't know why it does that. But anyway, so we're going to play the adventure. You can kind of see how the game got started, everything that happens. And this will be episode 1 of this playthrough, so I hope everyone enjoys it, and we'll see how we do. So here we go.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. I had just bought a new yacht, and I was eager to take it away, so I took it out to sea. In my excitement, I didn't really pay attention to where I was going, and I got into a storm. The storm drove me off course. All of a sudden, a bolt of lightning struck the boat and caused a fire. The fire spread so quickly I couldn't do anything to stop it, and soon it reached the fuel cans, and it caused an explosion that shattered my boat into 1,000 pieces, and it threw me off board, drifting.
Okay, so here we are now. This is the island that we're wrecked on. You'll have the diaries pop up every once in a while to kind of give you tips on the game. So it says, in an island, this is what I call good luck. The sea has washed me ashore practically unharmed. I should take a look around. And this tells you everything about the 4 things over here. You got your top ones, health. You've got hunger, thirst, and tiredness. As these fill up, I need to do whatever I need to do to fix them. Let's see, we don't really need to worry about reading the rest of this because I already know how to play. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to X out of this. As you can see, everything's a little blurry right now, and it's just because you're just now, coming out of the water, so you're kind of dazed, confused. Give it a couple of seconds, and it will clear right up. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and open up some of these crates. Alright, we found some cookies. Some juice. That was all that was in that one. I'll go ahead and open this one. Some grapes. Turn around behind you here and you can see there's a few other little things here and there. And of course those, if there's anything in there, they fell. Oh, I don't want to drink the salt water. I'm trying to get this bandage. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's go ahead and get this branch. Here's another branch. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Okay. Alright, as you can see, everything's cleared up now. Here is a clamshell. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see. Let's keep looking around, see what else we can find. Here's another barrel. Go underwater and see what got dropped. Water, bottle of water. Okay, so we know about all that stuff. Now, to build a shelter, you have to have leaves and branches, and the way you get those, of course, is by punching trees, just like you would in Minecraft. You also can get leaves from like this. Basically, just hold down the left mouse button, collect as many as you can until the plant goes away. But for now, I'm going to look around a little bit more here. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do our shelter. Because if you sleep outside in the elements, you end up getting the rain and stuff like that at night will end up killing you. I tell you, there wasn't very many crates this time. The last time I played this game, I had about 6 or 7 crates that fell out. Alright, let's see if we can get some branches here. Nothing but leaves so far. Lots and lots of leaves. Come on, give me a branch. Wow. Beginning to think that the game may be broke. What in the world? Well then, alright, let's go look in our inventory here. So we've got 64 leaves, 2 branches. I'm going to go walk over here and see if I can find a stone. I think this may be one right. No, it's a clamshell. Okay. So we want a stone. If I can find a stone, I can make a hammer. And that'll help me some with my, collecting stuff. Oh, here's another crate. That's good. I can't get that one. Too much stuff around it. Alright, let's punch this rock here. See if I can... There we go. Stone. Sweet. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this stone, and I'm going to click on it, then I'm going to click on the stick, and I'm going to click the combine button. And there we go. I can make a hammer.
It works.
So after several failures, I have now managed to connect a stone with a branch in a way that reminds me of a simple hammer, with a lot of fantasy. I would prefer a proper one, of course. Anyway, the thingy should be sufficient to construct a tent or a wooden shelter. So now what we do is we go into our inventory, we click on that, we put it in our hand. So now we've got our hammer. Now let's go back to the tree. I kind of like this small little island that's over here. I may set up my camp right there on that island, actually. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough flat land over there. Let's climb up to the top of this hill and see what we see. Okay, we've got a little bit of flat land over there. There's a couple of monkeys running around. That's always good because you can kill and eat monkeys. So I guess we will start right here. There's another branch. Nice. A vine. Some more leaves. More leaves. There's some more branches. And my guy is thirsty, I see. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some daggum branches. We've got to make a tent. Or not a tent, but we need to make a, let's see here. We need to make a...
It's not working.
Okay, so that's not the way you do it. Oh, yeah, I remember now. There we go. You right-click while you're holding the hammer. Go to buildings. Okay, a shelter. That's what we want to build. We need 30 leaves, which you definitely have that, and 20 sticks. Now, you can build a tent, but the tent's harder to build because you have to have hide from an animal, and it's really hard to kill animals right at the beginning. So we'll go ahead and just build the shelter. Okay, we can drag around where we want it. We'll just put it right about there.
Let's get with the building.
And then to build it, you walk up to it and right-click, and it just takes the items out of your inventory. Once we get this built, we'll have somewhere safe to sleep. It's kind of a long, tedious thing here to try to build stuff. But once you get everything going, the game gets better. Once we get this built, we'll go out. We'll start collecting the materials that we need to make our storage buildings. You can have a wooden storage building, you can have a stone storage building, and then just a regular storage for everything else that you may find. As soon as we finish getting what we need to finish this thing, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can drink that water that I found. I think that's good enough for now. And there we go, shelter. Finally, a shelter above my head, at least symbolically. So from now on, I will not have to sleep under open sky anymore and should be protected at least a bit from bad weather, coldness, and predators. Although I am still rather skeptical that the latter will be very impressed by a simple pile of sticks and leaves. I should definitely be prepared to live here for quite a while. It will surely take some time until they send somebody to search for me. And even in case that somebody is on the way, I haven't got a clue how far this island is away from my original course. I can only hope that somebody will find me here and use the time I am waiting to make the most of what I've got here. So, okay, so now we know how to construct, we know how to build, so that's good. So we got ourselves our bed. Let me see what else we got in here. Go ahead and drink some water. So what you do, you just click on it and then click on the mouth. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going to finish knocking down this tree just to have some more room over here. At least I hope I can knock it down anyway. There we go. And there it goes. Oh crap, it just fell on my shoulder. But it just falls through the ground like it never existed, so there we go. Okay, and there's a log. And now it's starting to get nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to sleep here. Yeah, let's just go on ahead and sleep. You do that while hitting Y on the keyboard. And as soon as you wake up, just like real life, you're freaking starving, you're thirsty. So we need to go ahead, go into our inventory, and eat. So I guess we'll be eating cookies for breakfast. Yeah, the eating sounds are very annoying. Just go ahead and get our hunger all the way down. Alright, and then let's drink another flask of water. Oh, no, we ain't combining. You gotta make sure you turn one of them off. And let's go ahead and drink one more. Alright, so now we've got this done. You can walk up to your thing and you can right click on it under your shoulder and it shows you other things that you can build. You can build fences, which will help keep animals away. Production, campfire. Now this is the one thing that we definitely want to try to build next, because you can use that to cook your meat. So we'll go ahead and do the campfire next. We'll put it right about there.
The building sites.
So where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Duh. So we need a crap ton of sticks and we need some stone. Okay, so we're out of that. And you see these monkeys running around. Eventually, we will kill them monkeys and get food from them. So let's go ahead and start hitting down this tree. You have to build the campfire because after you build the campfire, then you can start building the storage buildings. And trust me, you're going to want to get those storage buildings up as quickly as possible because you can only carry so much stuff. You know, like it's just like real life. You know, you got so much weight that you can carry at one time, and the guy will tell you that once you reach the max, he'll say, you know, that's too heavy or I can't carry anymore. You know, something like that. Alright, so we need 15 more sticks and 10 stones. So we're going to go over here to our little stone depository and see if we can gather some stone. There's a couple of stone. Some more stone. There's another stone. Some pebbles. Pebbles are used as ammunition in the slingshot. See if I got 10 yet. Nope, I need 2 more. Come on, give me a stone. There we go. Alright, now we'll go ahead and finish the stone part of our campfire. Then we'll go back to the tree and get the rest of the branches that we need. Alright. So we need 15 more branches. There's 1. 2 more, that's 3. That's 4. 4 plus 3 is 7, so we're... Or 4 plus 4, I mean, it's 8. So we should have 8. That should be 12. That should be enough. See how many branches? Yeah, 18 branches. We're good. Finish building this campfire. Hopefully I can get it lit. Alright, campfire will give me warmth and light, but naturally I must find a way to light it first. Since I neither have a lighter nor a box of matches at hand right now, I must find another way. Alright, now, there's two ways you can do a campfire. The easiest way is two things of flint, but flint is very, very hard to find. So you can also do bark and a branch. I was able to do it on my first try the last time I played this game. The only time I played this game. I've read sometimes that people say it can take up to 50 tries to get it right. So I'm assuming I just got very lucky. But we're going to try it. I've got 2 pieces of bark, 3 branches. So we can try it at least twice. So we're going to combine them together and try to make a fire. Hopefully it'll work on our first try.
That would never work.
Okay, it didn't work. Try again.
Yeah!
Alright, nice. So we got our fire. Excellent. And we see right there, this monkey is stuck. So we're gonna kill him if he don't get away. Die, monkey. Alright, we got ourselves a little bit of meat. So you click on the monkey and you can get the meat from him, you can get tooth for tools, and you get his hide. So now we'll look over here. We right click on the fire, and then we have more stuff we can build. Storage buildings. That's what we need right there. The wooden storage and the stone storage. And then of course the regular storage. So we're going to be cutting down a lot more trees to build those. Also production. We can build another campfire. I don't know why we'd want to. Torches, provide light, which is a good thing to have. The fences, eventually we will do that. Alright, now, the next thing I want to do here, I did notice that I was very, very, very fortunate enough to get some grapes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those grapes in our hand. And if I remember correctly, I think you just push E. So we're going to find ourselves a good open spot. I'm thinking right about here should do. To try and plant our grapes. There we go. Nice. These grapevines will start growing and we'll have pretty much an endless supply of food. Of course, they'll take a while to grow. But the monkey that we killed a while ago gave us 4 pieces of meat, and meat will go a long way. So that's 4. I think we had 7. So we'll go ahead and plant 2 more of them. And we'll eat the 7th one. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see. We got 3 vines. I think that may be enough to make our slingshot. Yes, there's our slingshot.
Great!
So we got the slingshot. So now we want to go ahead and bind that. And it's going to make us shoot the grapes. I don't understand why it does that. So we'll just go ahead and eat the grapes just to get them out of there. Alright. Okay. We don't want it on number 1. We want the hammer on number 1. So we'll do that one. There. Okay, we'll put the hammer on number 1. There we go. Put the slingshot on number 2. So there we go. Alrighty, so that's all taken care of. So now we should... There we go. Now, see? I can shoot the pebbles. So I can try to kill these monkeys as they go by, if I choose to. But first things first, I want to go ahead and cook this monkey meat that I've got. The way you do that, you just open up your inventory, you grab the meat, and you hit the use button. And it automatically fries it for you. But you have to be standing by the fire, of course, for that to work. Alright, so now we got some monkey meat to eat. Let's see here. How many leaves do we have? 76. So we got enough leaves. We need to get some more wood so we can start building our storage buildings. Oh, another thing too is there are lions. Yeah, you gotta watch out for lions on here. They are very, very deadly. About the only way to kill them is with spears. Eventually, you'll find iron and you can make better tools. But for the most part, if you see lions, you want to stay as far away from them as possible because they will freaking light your ass up. And I should not, I don't know why I just said that bad word. That was wrong with me. Apologize for that. I'm trying to keep this all PG. I shouldn't be using bad language like that. Now let's see what we got now. We got 3 branches. And what was it that we needed to build the storage buildings. We'll need a lot more branches than that. A lot more. So we'll have to cut down some more trees. As you can see, leaves are very easy to come by. Branches are what takes forever. That's 26. I think I need 30 branches in all. Yeah, there we go. I think that's how many I needed to do both the... No, 50. Dang. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set up the wood storage shed now. We'll set it right there.
It's not working.
Oh, can't do it there. Okay, let's see here. Actually, let's put it right about here.
Let's get with the building.
But first we need to go to sleep because it is nighttime. Alrighty, so here we are. I think this is day 3, I believe. So let's go ahead and get our wood storage built. The thing about the wood storage is those logs that are lying around, I can drag them and store them in the wood storage. And logs are very important because you can break them down to branches and bark, and sometimes they can be used to build other things. So as soon as we get done building this, we shall take care of our hunger and thirst, and I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. There should be a eternal well somewhere around here that gives you an unlimited supply of water. So if I can find that, that'll be good. Alright, so now the way the wood storage works is you walk up to it and you hit... Whoop, not right click. I think it's C. No? Or maybe it's E. There we go, it's E. And anything that's wood, you can take, move it down to the wood storage. Like that. And the same thing works for stone storage, all stone stuff. And then the other type of storage building you can use to do to put everything else in. So now we need to eat. So let's go ahead and eat some more cookies. And we got one thing of water left. Okay, that should do us for now. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up this log.
This is much too heavy.
So I can only get one of them. So we'll go ahead and put it in here. And then we'll get this one here.
It's too much to carry.
So yeah, as you can see, I can only carry one at a time. It's quite annoying, but logs, like I said, are very, very important in this game, which you'll see later on. I don't know if you'll see it in this episode or a later episode, but yeah, you'll definitely see it. Okay, so there we are. I'll put that in. I gotta say, these logs are actually being very, very generous to me, because the first time I played, I was lucky if I got one log from each log, and this time I've gotten 3 from both of them. Alright. So I thought I had another stuck monkey. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and venture out a little bit, see what we can find. There's a small water hole. That's not an eternal one, though. That's just a, I think I can use it like 10 times, maybe. Just walk up to it and hit E. Okay, there was another stone. Some pebbles. There's a stone. There's another stone. Okay, there's some more. Nice. Flint. Pebbles. Stone. Oh, there's a line. Oh man, there's 2 lines. That's not good. So, we will not be going that way. Do not want to alert him at all. Now see, if I get once I get some spears made, I can kill them, but it's very, very risky. Just think of the lion as like the super creeper in Minecraft, and I think he may have just seen me. Yeah, we'll definitely have to take care of those lions very, very soon because they are just way too close to camp. Okay, it looks like we just found some iron ore. So that's good. Something shimmering in these rocks. It looks like iron ore. If I manage to extract some of it by force, the iron might be my chance to achieve better tools or weaponry. Alrighty, so that right there, all this stuff down here is iron. So now that we know where it is, we're gonna leave it be for now. I don't want to mess with it just yet. I don't know if you can see out there in the distance that green smoke. Those are some type of poisonous plant. Gonna stay away from those because they will harm you. And it looks like nighttime is coming back, so we are going to head back to camp. I noticed one thing the last time I played is right here, these eggs. But I don't know if there's anything you can really do with them. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I can't do anything with them, so I don't know what they're there for. You would think that you could use them to eat, but I guess not. Okay, so let's see here. We got any more sticks that I need to? Doesn't look like it now. I guess the next thing for us to do is to go ahead and build our stone storage building. So let's go ahead and get that going. We'll put it right here, as close as I can to the wood. Right there.
Building site is ready.
And that way we can start putting these stones away that we've picked up. Alright. Let's see. Start cutting down some more trees. I guess we'll cut this one down. That's something else too I'm not sure of. I would think you can grow more trees. I haven't come to that part in the game yet because, like I said, I just started playing this game a couple of days ago. So oh, I'm out of room. So what do we do when we're out of room? We just come over here and we'll put the branches down that we've picked up so far. But anyway, what I was saying was about the trees. Not sure. I mean, I'm sure you can plant trees and grow more. Just not sure how you do it. Huh. It's not letting me pick that up. There we go. Let's see if I can finish cutting down this tree real quick.
It's too heavy.
Okay. Two more branches, and that should be these right here. Yep. Alrighty, so now we got our stone storage. So we'll click on these stone blocks, put them in there. We're going to hold on to these pebbles because, like I said before, they're our ammunition until we get a better weapon build. Now I want to go ahead and see if I can finish cutting down this tree. Should be about to fall. There it goes. Go ahead and put that log away, put the bark away, put the sticks away. And now we will sleep. And as you can see, it's time to eat again. So like I said, just about every morning when you wake up, you're hungry. So let's go ahead and take care of our eating situation. Go ahead and eat the rest of our cookies. Then we'll drink our juice. Alrighty. So now we are officially out of water until we find a way to make water. I think you can take leaves and press them with stones and get water that way. But you have to have like 30 leaves. I mean, it's really, in my opinion, it's a waste of leaves. I guess it doesn't matter though. I mean, once you get all your storage buildings and everything built up, I guess, you know, it doesn't matter at that point because you really don't need the leaves for anything else, at least that I'm not aware of. At least, or that I am aware of. Wow, this one's got more than 3. Okay. Alright, so let's see. The last storage building we need to build is the big storage. That one there is the one that takes a while because you have to have 10 logs, which we've already got that, which is good. 20 sticks, 40 stone, and 10 vines. And that's the one where we can put everything. So we'll go ahead and try to get it built up. I'm going to put it right about here.
Let's get with the building.
Alrighty, so go ahead and empty out what's in my inventory now. Alright, so now we need to get the logs.
It's too much to carry.
So I can only do one at a time. This is gonna take a little while. It's kind of annoying. So 7 more. Let's see. Okay. One more after that. Let's go ahead and take all these sticks too, since we need them. Alright, so 12 more sticks, 40 stone, and 5 vines. So we've got 10 stone. So let's go ahead and put them on. Alright, so we need to cut down another tree. Once we get this storage building built, I'll probably go ahead and end the video for this episode. And in the next episode will just be consisting of me exploring down a little bit more and seeing about getting the iron and hopefully being able to finally fight the lions and see if we can get them out of the territory before they start migrating their way over to where our camp is, because that's the last thing we want is a lion to attack us in the middle of the night while we're sleeping. Okay, that's enough branches. I think I still need some more vines though. Yep, one more vine. Of course, I'm not going to get one. Oh, there's a fruit tree over here. Just happened to see. There it is. That's good. They provide both food and water, so we'll make sure not to accidentally cut that tree down. So I still need one more vine. That's going to take a little while. I may end up having to end this episode before I actually get that vine. Unless I can get lucky and just get one right away here. There we go. So now all we need are the stones. We need 30 stones. So instead of going up to where the lines are, we're going to go over this way and get our stone from here. I think this is just a little bit safer. And I'm looking to bust up all these rocks so we can maybe get into that chest. Alright, too much stuff. So let me see here. What do I got now? 12 stone. Let's go ahead and eat this piece of fruit. See if that'll free up a little bit of room. That way I can maybe pick it. Nope, still can't pick it. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Do I have anything else I can actually drop? Go ahead and eat that. Oh, still not. Alright, we'll just have to come back for that then. Still need 18 more. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go do a little bit of hunting. I don't understand why it's making the these teeth be the ammo for my slingshot. Sorry about that. I got kind of sidetracked there for a moment. Alright, let's see here. So you get slime from snails. Not quite sure what you do with slime, to be honest. That one monkey, he's just running all the way around. He's like taunting me. He runs around the entire island. He's going to be hard to catch. Alright, I guess it's bedtime again. And we are thirsty. Let's see if I can kill that bird. Oh, he flew away before I was able to shoot at him. Dang it. Alright. Desperate need of water. Okay. Let's see. Do we have just the pebbles? Okay, we gotta go get more stone. Let's go around the mountain again, and hopefully I can get the rest of what I need here. I think there was some over here too. Yep. Not sure what this is. Nothing, I guess, just grass. Okay. Oh, here's another water thing right in front of me. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Let me see. How much does that give me? 4. So I need 14 more. Oh crap, I'm sitting there using my slingshot. Didn't even realize it. I need stone, not pebbles. These pebbles are going to start weighing me down. That's 10. I'll go ahead and drop those real quick, and I'll come back and get the last 8. Alright. 8 more. But yeah, I mean, as you're watching this video, if you guys have any other ideas or suggestions for games that Daniel and I can play, just feel free to comment. You can look us up on Facebook at facebook.com/theUncooldad. We're going to have a Twitter account set up pretty soon. Of course, you see us right here on YouTube as well. So yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas of any games that you'd like for us to play, or anything else that you'd like to see on this channel, don't necessarily have to be games. I mean, we can do just about anything. Just give us a call, listen at me. Comment in the comment section of our videos and let us know. And this here should finish off our final storage building, and there we go. And with that, like I said, you can put everything else in there. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll put this hide in there. Put the flint in. Put all of that in. Put about half of those. That should be plenty. Alright, now I'm going to get a stick, if I have any. Yes, I do. Nice. And let me show you how the spears work real quick. So you combine a stick and a stone, and you make spears. So we can make 2 spears. And you go to your inventory, click on spear, click use, and it now has been binded to key 3. And there's another monkey that's going to be stuck. Little jerk out of the way. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as this episode's concerned. Like I said, we've got our we got all of our storage buildings built. We've got our shelter built. I think the only other thing left, if you click here, we've got a few new things we can build. We can now build defense towers. Those will be a little bit harder to build simply because of needing the feathers and the iron rods and stuff like that. We can also build a log boat so that we can actually go out into the ocean, explore other islands, which is good. We can now make our own well. That's going to take a while because you see 60 stone. But that'll definitely help because a well is like an endless supply of water. If we need more storage, we can always build more storage. Now we can build a hut. We can also build a tree house to live up inside of a tree so we're off the ground at night, which is even better. The hut is probably the best thing to build in the game. Of course, like I said, it does take a lot of resources, but it stands a lot better. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can store stuff inside the hut. So we'll definitely be doing that in the next episode. Right now, let me clean this monkey real quick. Alrighty, and then I'm going to put the hide down here. Same thing with the teeth. Go ahead and pick these 2 teeth up here that I grabbed earlier. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can use the teeth as some sort of weapons. Not 100% certain, but yeah. Alrighty, so we definitely need to, Our grapevines are coming along good. That's going to help because, yeah, we need to eat again. Go ahead and do that before we sign off. And like I said, it's a free game. You can look it up on Google. There's the first one and the second, and if I'm not mistaken, he's working on a third one. They're a lot of fun, as you can tell. It'd probably be more fun playing it yourself rather than watching someone else play it. But I do recommend this game to anyone out there who are into survival-based games. It's one of these games where you really have to think, you have to plan. You only get one life. If you die, it's over, game over, you lose everything. I mean, of course, you can always reload. You know, you can save the game. Like right now, I can save it. And if I die tomorrow, I can start back where I left off. But either way, whatever progress you've done up to your save point will be lost when you die. So it's just one of those games where it's like, play smart, be smart. Don't go out chasing lions right off the bat because you will get freaking raped. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode. I'll probably do the second episode either later today or tomorrow. And this is Stranded 2. Check it out. Look it up on Google. I'll probably post a link in the description for you to download it as well. So thanks for watching. This is HADuke signing off.